DeWalt gun. DeWalt gun start malfunctioning. What happens is it would fire a couple nails, 3 or 4 nails, and then the pin would get stuck. So I have to release the pressure from magazine, shake the nails in order for pin to go back up. What that means, it's the most likely, and I already checked on this one, it is the springs are gone that retrieve the pin, firing pin back up. Now don't oil it, it doesn't need oiling. You should not oil it because it's a friction gun. It's got like a wheel, flywheel there that spins fast, and then firing pin gets engaged by pulling the trigger. Solenoid pushes another little wheel and engages the firing pin against the flywheel and shoots forward. So if you start oiling this bit here, that firing pin will pull that oil back to the flywheel and then will start slipping. And if that happens, then it's no good. So you got 2 Allen keys, one on each side. The 4mm Allen keys. So undo them, and then that assembly will just slide back. Right, as you can see, this spring here, it's good. This spring here, it's broken. It broke somewhere in the middle and then curled itself up. And this is the firing pin. This is the side that gets engaged with the flywheel. The flywheel is inside, you can see there, that grooved shiny thing. And this is the solenoid, and there's another wheel there that once you pull the trigger, solenoid activates that wheel and whacks the firing pin against the flywheel that shoots forward. So anyway, to get this off, you got these little slots and you can just pull them off. You can see they're little, like little cams, and then you got little rubber buffer, little shock absorber. Oops, just little washer flew off. It's over there on the floor, so get another one, another buffer and another washer. I'll replace both springs because they're both of the same age. You can see actually this spring broke in 3 pieces, this one is not. You buy them in a pair, so this is the full set that will fit this gun. So open it. So we got 2 new springs. Now in here should be all this fixing kit malarkey, all the bits. So let's clear the old stuff. Put the new stuff there. They got new washers anyway. I'll pick the old one from the floor. It's the old one. Oops, there it is. And we got a bit of Loctite glue. So now let me see if I need to clean anything. No, that's all good. So simple enough. Spring on. Oh yeah, it is much stronger than the old one. So put a washer on, little rubber buffer, slide that on. As you can see, replacement ones are white, and then slide these little cam can caps. There you go. That's one done. Then goes spring. There is no point of replacing only one. I'll keep the second one as spare for emergency, but because we got another 2 of these guns, so if it does go, we got spare spring. There we go, that's done. Now that goes back in same way. Now you got also new bolts. These are the old bolts, and it says there for the new bolts put a bit of Loctite on the end, because obviously you don't want that flying off whilst you're hammering around. So, a bit of Loctite. And that's it. I didn't time it, but what is it, about 5 minutes or so. I got a bit of Loctite spare, and I got all these spare parts that I'll put back in the box just in case we need it for another gun, all apart from broken spring. There we go. Done. And again, never put oil in it, it doesn't need it. There you go guys, I hope it's going to help someone. All the best and see you next time.